Okay, this for the week 6 discussion on outcomes assessment. We're going to do things a little differently this week. So again, I want you to read that chapter and you're going to take one of the vignettes, case studies, or points from the book, and you want to essentially enter that as a prompt into an AI tool, an artificial intelligence tool. And that could be ChatGPT, Gemini, uh, Bing search, which now has some tools that are built into that for AI. Um, the tool of your choice, there's Pi, Claude, there's plenty of others out there. And make sure you in your instructions tell the tool to include citations and references in APA format. So in your response, what you're going to do is you're going to state which AI tool you use, and you're going to post the response from that AI tool. Okay. And then you're going to evaluate the response based on the thoroughness of the response, how well it's cited and referenced using APA format. Um, you're really trying to get a sense for, you know, how in depth is the response? Does it sound like a human or does it sound like a robot? Right. Or we're trying to get a sense for the nature of what it's telling you, but also how useful it is. So is this information that can be helpful for you in better understanding the topic? And potentially helping you make decisions as a leader. Okay. So again, in your response, make sure that you include in terms of uh, your response to the AI's prompt, make sure you cite and reference. So if you say, one of the weaknesses I found was that it didn't include resources that talking about blank, and you want to provide us, a reference and a citation for that. Or you really like that it did something. So make sure you're still citing and referencing your own response. Okay. So just to be clear, this response will include both the AI prompts or AI's, you're going to include the prompt that you put in, the AI response, and your reflection on that response. So just make sure that you understand the directions. Again, still put your muddiest point, something that you didn't understand. And then the next piece here is we're going to ask this AI tool that you chose how you can use higher education leadership theories in your current or your future career in higher education. Again, identify the tool, post the response, and evaluate it, right? Whether or not you find that it's helpful. Okay. You're going to still respond to two other of your classmates' posts. Okay. And, make sure if they provided a muddiest point, provide a resource you think would be helpful. All right. Remember, responses are due Friday or your reflection posts are due Friday and your comments are due Sunday. All right. Let's get started.